It is 1960 and you're sitting on your chair watching television. There's a program about current political events, but you already know the main topic and you're a little bit bored. What you really want is to change the channel and watch The Flintstones, the latest episode. But you have a problem. You have an older TV, and in order to change the channel, you have to get up, walk over to the television, and turn the dial. So you get your kid to do it. Fast forward a few years, and your kid, tired of being your personal channel changer, gets you a clicker for your birthday. A clicker is what they used to call a TV remote control. Now you can change your channel and watch whatever you want without having to get up. This is an example of digital transformation. So, what is digital transformation? Digital transformation is a process of using technology to change or improve some aspect of our lives. There are plenty of examples of digital transformation in our daily lives. Taking a old corded phone, analog phone with rotor dials, and changing it into a digital cordless phone with push buttons was a digital transformation that many of us have gone through in the 1980s. More recently, phones have turned from calling bricks, these big things that we had, into mini computers that you can use to play games, play videos, call, text, and even run your business. Digital transformation is all around us, and it is a continuous process. Where could digital transformation help? There are many areas where you can employ digital transformation to help your business. For example, customer service. Customer service has been a problem area for many businesses. The more customers you have, the more time and people you need to dedicate to solving customer issues and ensuring that your experience is top notch. Here are a few things you can transform in order to make your customer experience more effective. Number one, you can create a customer service chatbot so customers can have their general questions answered by an automation. You can create a knowledge center because some people like to browse and find their answers themselves. Help desk can help you track your customer interactions, make sure that your response is quick, and also provide statistics so you can improve your customer service. You can also have an automated call center, so instead of having the bots answering, you can have live humans answering the questions. And one more, you can improve after sales experience by creating a Did You Know email series to help your customers get started with a new product. All of these transformations help improve efficiency and reduce the number of people you have to hire in order to help manage the growing customer base. Another area is sales. Sales is a lifeblood of any business, so improving work here can have a significant effect on your bottom line. Here are a few things you can transform in the sales area of your business. One, you can keep track of all of your customer interactions and conversations using a CRM or customer relationship management system like Salesforce, for example. You can automate all of the cold outreach emails with tools like HubSpot or Hunter. So you can automate any email that you want to send, however many people you have to send it to. Make this quicker. You can provide one place to find all of the product information by implementing an information management system. This will help salespeople reduce the time they hunt for specific product details instead of going to many different people and many different places. They go into one. You can improve appointment scheduling by using a shared calendar system so that everybody knows who's going on what appointments and there's no overlap. Finally, if you improve how you collect your data and product usage, you can use that information and use the tools to analyze that information to provide a significant insight into how your customers are using your products, which will allow your salespeople to provide more valuable advice and create more effective solutions for your clients. You can look at every area of your business and find a way where digital transformation can be applied and have a significant effect. You can look at operations, you can look at supply chain management, human resources, technology and support, sales, customer service, although every section of your business could benefit from digital transformation. So, what benefits does digital transformation provide? There are three main areas where digital transformation can provide the most benefit. Number one, responding to customer needs. Your customers have needs and wants. They need to get things done faster and cheaper. They want to automate their work or offer new innovative solutions to their customers. They, your customers, will demand innovation from you. Digital transformation creates an environment where you can innovate and pass on these benefits to your customers. For example, in the yesteryear, people ordered food by dialing the phone number. If you wanted pizza, you opened up your yellow pages, found your favorite pizza shop, dialed the number, talked to them, ordered the pizza, and that's how you got your pizza. Today, most people want to skip all of that and do it on their phones. So a pizza place has to innovate in order to respond to customer needs. Bigger chains can create their own software to fulfill that ordering capability. Smaller pizza parlors or smaller places will use services like Uber Eats or DoorDash. That is digital transformation. Digital transformation directly improves your product, indirectly improves your product or service, and it provides a direct benefit to your customers. Number two, reducing costs. This is the internal side of the business where digital transformation can bring significant benefits. Automating manual processes, optimizing existing systems, and introducing software tools to speed up work has been the bedrock of this type of transformation. When Amazon started growing their book selling service, most of its shipping and logistics processes were manual. They hired people to pick, package, and ship books. During the busy seasons like Christmas, office employees had to come down to the warehouses and help fulfill thousands of orders from these Christmas shoppers. To grow, Amazon needed a more efficient way to fulfill these orders. Hiring more people would increase costs, but the goal was to reduce costs and increase output. Digital transformation came to the rescue. Robots and automation became the focus of the operations side of the business. They managed to reduce costs by adopting new technology and developing their own. Amazon digital transformation is still ongoing with AI and machine learning, with the obvious benefit of further reducing operating costs. This is one of the main benefits of digital transformation. Number three, staying competitive. Sometimes your business must enter the digital transformation path in order to stay competitive. Farming is a great example of keep up with competition in digital transformation. When we think about technology, we often think about computers and software. Tractors, however, was a new technology that replaced horses and manual labor. Farming has gone through this type of technological transformation almost a century ago. Today, the transformation is different. It is digital. AI-powered machines are being tested in the fields for picking apples, strawberries, and other fruit. Other intelligent machines are being used to ensure that farms are more efficient at water usage by watering every individual plant. Drones are being used to film and analyze crop yields and the health of these crops. These new developments will eventually force all of the farms in the industry, all the farming, to adopt them to stay competitive in the market and survive. This type of digital transformation, this keep up with the competition digital transformation, is needed to keep your business in the competitive stage and must be at the forefront of every CEO and executive in your business. How to get started with digital transformation. To start with digital transformation, you need to do three things. Number one, you need to assess your current digital landscape, your resources, and capabilities. Number two, you need to develop a digital transformation strategy that aligns with your company strategy. And number three, you need to execute the digital strategy. Let's briefly dive into each of these. Assess. The first step is to understand what you have. Successful transformation begins with knowing what you have and what you can afford. There is no starting on a journey, there's no sense in starting on a journey only to realize that you can't make it halfway through because you ran out of money. Assessment should be done at the company level. Look at the tools you have, the data you collect and report on, the processes you have in place, and the people you employ. Then talk to your customers. Find out what they want, what they expect, and what they need. Finally, answer the following questions. Do you have the expertise in-house to do the digital transformation? What should you focus on next, transforming next? Is there a budget for this type of transformation? And finally, who should you partner with in order to plan and then do the transformation? Number 2, develop. After you have completed your assessment, it is time to develop your digital strategy. The first step is to ensure that everyone understands your company strategy and the direction your business is going. Digital transformation has to move your business forward and create a solid ground for future growth and success. Developing a digital transformation strategy is similar to developing any strategy. First, you identify the right challenge. Then you understand the constraints that are preventing you from moving and solving the challenge. Then you choose the approach that will best fit to solve this challenge within the constraints you have. And finally, you list the steps that you need to take in order to overcome this challenge. Questions that are helpful during this stage are, what problem will impact the business most if we don't solve it? Is there a low effort, high value challenge that we can tackle first? How do we know if we have the right challenge identified? And finally, what constraints are we facing? Having a good guide during this process will help you create a solid strategy for your business and ensure that your transformation is successful. Execute. This is the final step, but just as important as the first two. During this step, you will digitally transform your business processes, data, and tools. Questions to ask during this process. Are you building new software in-house? Or are you buying the applications and technologies from other companies? And who is going to do the implementation and support for the in-house software or technology and tools from other companies? Finally, do you need to hire somebody to help you guide this process? These are pre-execution questions that you need to answer before you start. But this is the very important part here, is to follow your strategy. However, if you find that the strategy is not looking to be useful, you're halfway through, you just started, and you realize that the strategy you've created is not going to get you where you need to go, it would be better to restart the process from the beginning. Reassess, develop a new strategy, and execute the new strategy. It would be better to do this instead of continuing on the wrong path. So, what is digital transformation? To recap, it is a process of improving our lives and our work using technology. To use an analogy, digital transformation is like renovating your home. As you live in your home, your walls get dirtier and less shiny, your floors begin to squeak, your furniture breaks, kitchen appliances stop working, your heat and air conditioning system gets less efficient. Eventually, you decide that enough is enough and you must renovate. It could be as simple as painting the walls, or buying new furniture, buying a new TV, or replacing your air conditioning system. Or it could be something major, like a major remodel because your family has grown and you need to redesign your living space. Just like your home, your business needs to renovate its operations in other areas of the business. It needs digital transformation. It needs to digitally transform constantly. Every business has to adapt and change with the new digital times. And that is what digital transformation is all about. If you like this video, please subscribe and watch any of the next episodes in series on digital transformation that will appear here or here. See ya.